Butter, butter is the name of the dance we do down Johannesburg way.
And boom! Just like that, another session done. Been a tough morning. Okay, just a quick breakfast. It's quite a hard morning for me. I want to show you something quickly, just while we're at it. You'll notice that I have a damp cloth under my cutting board. Now, what's quite lekker with that is when you're working, the board doesn't slide around. So when you're chopping, sometimes you're chopping something and the board, you're chasing the board around. So what the damp cloth does, it actually sucks the board onto your surface, which is pretty handy. Okay, so just quickly what I'm going to be doing this morning, just for a little break here, I'm actually quite starving, is, okay, so we've got, I'm going to make scrambled eggs, because we haven't made scrambled eggs yet, so basically it's a step further in the omelette process. I'm going to use a bit of butter because I want butter. Pepper juice, okay, just for a bit of sharp flavor. A little bit of, oops. A little bit of julienne or little slices of turkey, and then for carbs, I've got potato in the pot here already in some salted water. Nice thick slices. I'm going to make like a little sauteed potato. Okay, sauteed potato. Nice there. Put the pot. Okay, and we're just going to put them on the side. Just make sure they're nice and they are cooked nicely. Right. Very warm, very warm. I want to use this water for something else later, so I'm just keeping that on the side. Beautiful. Okay. Now, pan. So what I want to do is I just want to slice a little bit of onion, just to give those sauteed potatoes a bit more flavor. Let's take all of this off here. Okay, the pan's warming up over here. Just another little splash of oil. Okay, just a couple of slices of nice, finely sliced onion. Oh, beautiful. Into the pan. Okay. And we just want to soften that onion before we drop in the potato. Nice. That's there. Beautiful. Okay. So we've got the onion. We've got the potato, so that's going to be our little sauteed potato. What I'm also just going to add into that is some chopped chives. Because I've got so many blooming chives, I can tell you. I don't know what to do with them. The garden, she's overflowing with chives. Okay. Next thing, just our eggs. Remember, we just said lightly beaten. We just want to break those strands. We don't need to get a whisk in here. We don't need to add milk or cream or anything like that. I'll show you how we can quickly get to a... Okay. Right, just over here. Onions. Just softening beautifully. And then into those onions, just a couple of... And you can just break them in as well if you want to. It doesn't have to be that... It doesn't always have to be neat, you know. Okay, just a couple of potatoes. Not too much, I mean just whatever carbs that you do want. You can see what I like doing as well is I like keeping the skin on the potato. Alright. Excellent. So that's our sort of, remember the potatoes are still hot. So all you're trying to do now is just give them a little bit of colour. Some salt. I like the white pepper. You see, I always use a lot of white pepper. I don't use a lot of black pepper in my cooking, personally at home anyway. White pepper. Jeez, Jones. Okay, you just see there, nice bit of colour, not swimming in oil. Okay, just beautiful flavor. And into that then, okay, the chives. Look at these beautiful chives. all over the plate. Okay, so there we go. Salt, white pepper, a little bit of boiled potato, a little bit of onion for flavor. Lovely, lovely breakfast. Okay, plate. Onto the plate. And just keep that warm. The other thing you can do is you can make the sauté potato before the time, and you just put it on the in the oven just to keep warm, whatever. I'm just going to quickly do this. Pan is still nice and hot. Okay, remember, in with the butter. Right. In with the butter. Butter's foaming beautifully. In with the eggs. Right, and the thing here, you've got to be a little bit more vigorous than you were with the omelets. You see how beautiful that is? Okay, and you're creating volume. Yeah. Let's try and keep the egg in the pan. I'm just trying to do this with one hand here. All right, and there you go. What you must just be careful of, remember, this egg is going to cook further in the pan. All right, and what I like is I like a slightly softer egg, but just be careful that you don't, look at that. Look at the texture of that. Okay. It's not whisked into crumbs. It's not overcooked. It's just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful texture. I'm going to put this over here so you can just quickly see. Alright, so that's the plate there. Alright. Sauté potato. Okay. Scrambled eggs. Look at that. Nice texture. Ooh. The boy can smell the food. He's just entered. Hello, my boy. Can smell the food. All right, and then just the little julienne of the boy. Hey. So, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's absolutely ridiculous. All right, under the little bit of an pepper, and I'm just going to put a bit of pepper dew on that, just for a nice sharp sort of pickly flavor, just to liven the dish up a little bit. I'll mix that with the turkey, and there you have it. Okay, turkey, avo, sauté potato. Carlos cleaning up. Oh yes, and the outfit, just a little spandex this morning. Hey everybody, thanks for watching the video. You might wonder what we are doing on YouTube and why we got this channel. And as you see, all of this happened during lockdown. COVID-19 is where this YouTube channel started, and one of the big things for me was to during this lockdown period, and especially being in the hospitality industry and owning a restaurant, was to be able to look after my team and my staff. And basically we have taken my book Mile 8, and all the sales and all the proceeds to the book, or from the book, go to our staff fund, which is pretty special. So you can go to the Marble website and you can purchase your book there. And I think that's just really where we are with this channel as well. I think whatever money is raised from this channel, obviously we need to cover for production costs and so forth of the channel itself, but majority of the proceeds will also then go to a fund, and that fund is going to be ongoing it'll be ongoing after COVID and everything else, because I think one of the biggest things that we realize is how vulnerable ourselves and our staff become in situations like this. So thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Tune in for the next one. Cheers, guys.